Okay, if you get some nasty dirt on your hoe while making a baby, I think you went into the wrong entrance. Anyways, bye!
Let's put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Yeah, fuck the papers and fuck Jimmy, whoever that is. Wait. I just had a realization. Lenses melted. Okay. Melted. Okay, I thought it was like because she said they are next door that he looked and did stuff. But if they are melted to the table, then I guess everything is alright. A box full of newspapers. Yeah, let's pick up a newspaper. What is this? Oh, that's something. Inventory. Pen. I can't examine this further. Okay, exit. Examine the cabinet. Find bone china gleams from mahogany shelves. Ooh, there's a light glow. There's a glow from behind the cabinet. Okay. Interesting. A pendulum-driven cuckoo clock with the cuckoo octave absent. Cuckoo, cuckoo. There's a glow from behind the cabinet. Okay, but I can't do anything with that yet. Hi! Let me save you. Oh, that's a really nice... It reminds me of Silent Hill. First save. Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
No.
I guess not.
Don't want to.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
I'm supposed to? I don't remember.
Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect
Shut
a
up.
working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Not yet.
Oh, gee whiz. Look, if you find any, I'd be willing to trade you for them. Something really neato. Think about it. See you later, alligator.
I got your paper right here if you want to.
There now, see how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
Okay. Yes. Pretty sure you're a pretty smart boy. Holy hell. Let's punch him. Ha! Bam! Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what you get for punching kids in Harvest. I'm fairly certain you can somehow, well, kill him, even though it's kind of strange talking about killing a 8-year-old. But yeah, it's possible, and I think you get the weapon then. Yeah, Steve, dance it, woo! Oh yeah, you can do this, yeah, oh! I have no idea what just happened there. A Dayglow Lima space disc stuck on the roof. Okay, I don't want to hurt Jimmy anymore. Okay. My house. Potsdam residence. General store, post office, the lodge. Okay. Okay, we have like 4 thingies here. Missile base? I guess it's the US. I'm pretty sure every town has their own nuclear missile base. Abandoned house, Johnson residence, Shady Oaks mortuary, cemetery. Okay, I guess we have to visit everything here. Well, let's go to the Potsdam residence and see how my fiancé is holding up. The garage needs a new paint job. The window. The glass is so clear the reflection makes it difficult to see. What is that? That's a picture of a piece of meat. The man of the house squeezing his meat. Okay. The ashtray is shaped like a particular human organ, which shall remain nameless. Okay. Hello, Mr. Potsdam.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household, huh?
A fat guy with a wife-beater shirt on? I don't know.
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
You always were a kidder,
Your mother
Steve.
just telephoned us about your latest shenanigans. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Potsdam. You little rascal.
What the hell?
Imagination's a swell thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
Slaughterhouse. Okay. Amnesia.
This is sick. I'm supposed to marry this Stephanie and I don't even know who she is.
Now look, Steve, a joke is all well and good, but don't go scaring me like that.
I'm not joking.
Now look, a commitment is a commitment. You're going to marry my daughter. We'll be one happy family, and your dad's going to give me all the meat I want, right? Right?
What? I like it when subtitles and voiceovers don't match together. I always wonder how this. I'm pretty sure, of course. I don't know. You should have a deadline with these things. Like, okay, we just send the text scripts to the voiceover guys, and no, we don't change anything anymore. Oh well. Why is Stephanie grounded?
Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Potsdam wants Stephanie to study hard for her finals. If it was up to me, you could go straight upstairs, but you know, the little woman, you'll have to ask her permission to see Stephanie. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake. You will remind your
The
dad
meat
about
at
the
stake.
meat. Won't you?
What is this sound in the background? Marriage.
Tell me about this wedding.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to hold the wedding down at the funeral parlor, since I'm not a member of the lodge.
Good.
Mr. Moynihan has given his okay, and your father is going to cater the affair, with plenty of meat.
Meat. I have the feeling he kind of likes meat. I don't know
Why
why.
are you so anxious to get into the lodge?
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do with. Now that you're of age, Steve, you might go down to the post office and fill out a lodge application. They're always looking for new blood.
Post office lodge application. New quest added. Stephanie.
Mrs. Potsdam grounded. Sorry, Steve.
Yeah.
I
Father.
haven't seen my father.
My
He's
father.
locked in a room.
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends
That
to him
woman,
herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
The meat.
Yeah, fine. If I see him.
Mind him
You
about
should
the
be more
meat.
concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over. Right?
Yes. Most likely.
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
Happy face.
Bite your tongue with that serpent's tooth. Your dad's slaughterhouse is the most successful business in Harvest. You'll love it there.
You love
Oh,
it.
sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts have been
Whoa.
washed into the gutters. What are you left with? Meat. Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat.
Woohoo. Meat.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And Once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kinda makes up for not getting into the lodge.
It's quite funny that I'm playing this game now that I kinda have a vegan diet or something like that, so... Yeah, you need 3 servings of red meat every day to survive. I am a commie apparently, but oh well. I think I asked about everything, so let's talk with Mrs. Potsdam. Examine the counter. The entire kitchen has a minty fresh look and scent. Ah, that's nice. A plastic plant with freshly watered soil. Along with little Why is the plastic plant watered? Mrs.
Hello,
Potsdam, are you hiding
Have
something?
you flossed today?
What? You look just like my mom, except for the hair.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
Why?
They're both standing around baking cookies. Same kind of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potsdam Jr. can be counted on to do her share.
Good.
Just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge. It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's wrong with wearing pearls, for heaven's sake?
Nothing, but you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
Sitcom?
Geez, you know, a situation comedy. The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I'm much too busy with housework to watch TV. Maybe Mr. Potsdam would know about sitcoms.
Sitcom.
Stephanie doesn't watch TV, though. She's grounded.
Oh god. Yeah, no, my commentary is kinda not really that awesome at the moment because, well, I kinda don't want to interrupt the people there all the time, but holy hell, this game is strange. Grounded.
Mr. Potsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding. Every
This
bit as
sound of the
delighted as
background
we
is
are.
annoying me.
But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Potsdam wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Can I see Stephanie?
I don't see any reason why not.
Good.
You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Potsdam, Steve. He's a disappointed man. No matter how many lodge admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down. He has a new application in, though, so keep your fingers crossed. If he joins the lodge, you and Stephanie can have your wedding in the Chapel of Love, rather than over at...
The Chapel of Love. Lodge.
What can you tell me about the lodge?
Just that they're exclusive and secretive. If you're curious, you ought to pick up a lodge application at the post office and take it over to the sergeant-at-arms. Isn't that a thought? Forget Mr. Potsdam. If you became a member of the order, we could hold the wedding inside the lodge. My, wouldn't that be lovely?
Sure.
Tell me about this wedding.
Well, it's set for 3 weeks.
I saw 2.
We're holding it over at Shady Oaks, Mr. Moynihan's funeral parlor.
Say what?
Now, I know it's not a very romantic place, but there's nowhere else to hold it, thanks to Mr. Potsdam.
Mr. Moynihan.
Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks funeral parlor.
Okay.
It's rumored he has connections with the lodge, but the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Potsdam has tried to get him to put in a good word for his lodge application, but so far... Give my regards to your parents.
No. I won't. Can I hit her? I have to try to kill everyone, like killing spree. Killing spree. It's the name of the game. No, the name of the game is Harvest. I can't hit her! Bushes are preventing you from opening it. Die, Mrs. Potsdam! Die! Why are you... Okay. Can I hit him? Holy shit! Okay, considering he has quite a chicken breast, he does have quite a punch there. Did I game over myself? No, I just killed your husband. Oh, okay. Okay.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
There was nobody around. His head just exploded.
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Why is my mom smiling so
Too
strange?
late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Hi.
It is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
Okay. Ah, Spider Scratch. You can walk it off. Okay, I guess... Yeah, if you kill certain people, then the game is over, especially plot-relevant people. But you can do it! That was quite interesting. Well, we got permission to visit Stephanie. There's a... Oh, there's a... duck. Oh. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber duck here has seen better days. The missing carpet reeks of various toiletries. Ooh, I can open it. A tampon. Tampons! Better ask Stephanie about these. Okay, I can pick them up. Good. Toothpaste. Vitamins. New zippy vitamins will pick you up. Okay, I take them. Dental floss. 300 yards of it. Okay. A scattering of band-aids. What is this? Orwell loop. A jar of extra strength Orwell loop. Great for getting in and out of tight spots. Okay, I take it. Headache? Yeah, sure. I take everything here. 1 hour cough medicine. Yeah, I take it. Warning, yeast disinfectant. Not to be used for baking cookies. Okay. Well, I got quite an inventory there now. Tampons. Orwell loop. I shouldn't have used this, I think. Whatever that was. Yeah, if you... Wait a second. Health indicator. When there's combat, there's of course health involved. And some items replenish your health. And you shouldn't waste them like that. So, yeah. I have no idea. I think I took the aspirins. Or the vitamins, I don't know, I don't care. I don't even care anymore. So, exit. What do we have here? A wall picture. The picture on the wall is hanging a bit crooked. Okay, I can operate it. Okay! Holy hell, look at those legs. They are tree stumps. What? I was... sorry. Examine the plant. Someone's been using this plastic plant as a toilet. They don't have any animals in this house, so... Okay, she's purdy. This window font is spectacle with aluminum sliding. Can I watch it again? Watch it again. Okay, I can watch it again. She's always picking up her coat and... Good. Let's talk with her. So, hi Stephanie. Oh, no. She has a nice taste.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.